Alright, how's it going guys? My name is KC and welcome to Five Nights at Chuck's 2. One of the many games that I've been planning on checking out. And now I can since requests are temporarily closed. I don't fuck with the first game at all. The balancing and the errors sold it for me, but according to the text file you're supposed to read when you first download the game, this one is supposedly way better. Well, I'll be the judge of that. Without wasting any more time, let's get started. So after Chuck's Italian pizzeria was closed down in 1980 for health issues, we find the most shocking discovery found in any pizzeria since Freddy Fazbear's. The animatronics have been ripped apart by who is yet to be unknown. So we have taken the animatronics that were able to be salvaged, and we took them to an old warehouse who is being watched 24/7 by night guards from 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. We have something planned for the next establishment of Chuck the Cheetah and friends. It'll be for all ages. So most of them got ripped apart. Ripped apart by what I assume is the purple guy in the Five Nights at Chuck's franchise.
Hey, thank you for answering the phone. My name is Anton James, and I am part of the CEO of Chuck the Cheetah and Friends. I just wanted to thank you for coming on the shift. It really does help us a lot. Oh yeah, so when you were walking in through the doors into the building, did you happen to see some squirrel character? If so, stay away from it, as it is guaranteed 100% dangerous. Don't ask why, just stay away. Anyway, I need to tell you what you need to do on your job. So, if you look at your cameras, you may not see any animatronics. They're all places where you can see them, but they will start moving.
Yeah, no shit.
Why they move is because they were not deactivated. We only have 2 animatronics right now, P the Panther and Balloon Boy. Tomorrow night we will have more animatronics for you to watch over. The next one will be a jacked up Bella the Shih Tzu character from the last location of Chuck the Cheetah and Friends. And the Toonie bot from Toonie's Pizzeria and Funhouse.
Toonie?
2 more things that'll leave you be. Double click on cam 3 or 1 and 6 to close the door that's by them. Doors are so the animatronics can't get to your office. If they do, they might think you're an endoskeleton without its suit on, and they will stuff you in a suit, maybe even bite you. We're still trying to figure out why they bite you. And the hallway that goes straight to your office is not programmed into any of the animatronics. So they will not go straight through the hallway to your office in that hallway. Oh yeah, one more thing. Make sure you unseal the doors after about 6 seconds. They will cause a power outage if you keep them sealed for a long amount of time. Make you unable to use your camera and your doors. But only until you charge it using the button to your right. Make sure it turns red so it puts some power into the generator. The lights should come back on in about 3 spans. Well, thank you for taking the job, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.
Damn. Motherfucker is slamming the phone? Who the hell pissed him off? Anyways, this game seems pretty simple. Just gotta double click on these motherfuckers to seal them. But I can't have them closed for too long. Oh my god, Balloon Boy. I can't have them closed for too long. Otherwise, they're gonna cause a power outage. But I can recover my power by pressing and holding this button right here. I gotta make sure this shit turns red though. But I heard Balloon Boy. He's out here. There he is. We found him. We got eyes on him. But phone guy did say there was somebody else too. And you know, one of Psycho Clown's games are a reskin of this. Whatever game it is, I will not be playing it because why the fuck would I? I'd much rather play the actual game that it's reskinning than the reskin. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure phone guy said there was going to be someone else out here too. They had 2 animatronics up and running, but I'm only seeing 1. I guess there really only is 1. So, whatever. If it's just 1, then hey, that works for me. It's 5 a.m. The night's probably going to end before he reaches my office. Once he's in this camera, I gotta close the vent. It's not time yet, but I'll know when it's time. Oh, no mini games? Okay.
Hey, it's me, Anton James from the last night. I won't talk quite as much anymore since the characters get more active over the nights. Also, good job making it through the first night. Most guards don't make it. Because they're too scared, yeah. Good news. We have the 2 new animatronics. Bella and Toonie will act the same as the other characters. Toonie might zigzag a bit, though. Oh yeah. Toonie's story is sort of tragic. His pizzeria funhouse caught on fire right after we got him from the place. The prototype Toonie was in there. The prototype Toonie got demolished with the building. Old Toonie barely got damaged. So far, no one has figured out what has been caused. But we'll figure it out soon. So remember what you have to do, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got a problem here. All I see so far is Balloon Boy. There was another guy. Y'all saw him. You know who I'm talking about. Except, I don't see him anywhere. Oh, there he is. Never mind. We found him. We're good. Oh, nobody's in here? Okay. Thought somebody was in here. Oh, there's somebody. Who the hell are you? I don't know. Where's Balloon Boy? Is he still maybe on this camera right here and this guy's just overlapping him? You know, he didn't bother to render 2 animatronics on the same camera to avoid the confusion. Balloon Boy's definitely on a whole different camera. Yeah, okay, there he is. We found him. All right, so he must have probably been like right here or somewhere off the map. I don't know. Apparently Toonie is in here also. Our favorite bread-faced buffoon. Our favorite bread-faced bum. Fucking loser. Can't even attack me. When's he coming out though? Probably night 3 or night 4. Also, didn't Phone Guy say something about a squirrel animatronic too? That I walked right past and I'm not to go near under any circumstances? I don't see a squirrel animatronic anywhere, so what's he talking about? I don't know. It's strange though. So this guy went right here, the same camera that Balloon Boy was on. So he's straight up overlapping Balloon Boy. That's probably why I can't see him, because when this guy moves to that camera, Balloon Boy just vanishes into thin air. You know, I guess it was too much work somehow. Oh shit, who the hell is this? Is that Pop Goes? I'm playing. It's not him, I know it's not him. Head shape looks just like him though. I wonder if he's gonna make it to my office before the night ends. Well, make it to his attack positions where I gotta close the shit on him. And then try to reopen it only to fail. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. After I beat this night, I'm gonna look it up. See if I'm doing anything wrong on my part. Which is causing the doors to not open when I fucking tell them to. What happened to that other guy? Oh shit, is he here? Alright. He's not here. Alright, open this back up. Okay. Awesome timing. So, how this shit works is the doors are apparently gonna open themselves up once they run at it or walk towards it and hit it. You're gonna hear them hit it. And the doors just open themselves back up and they reset.
Oh, night 3, eh? There's really nothing new in this night. They will just be a bit more active. So keep an eye on all of them, blah blah blah. Oh, and just reminding you, don't keep the doors sealed for too long. The lights will go out and you want to charge using the button.
Hey, there's Toonie.
That's
finally.
basically it. Good night and see you tomorrow.
Okay, can you stop slamming the phone? There is no need for that. Why the fuck are you doing that shit, bro? But yeah, there goes Toonie, our favorite bread-faced loser that can't kill me for shit in any of the games that he showed up in. Those are some nice footsteps, but they don't mean shit because there's nobody in these 2 cameras right here. 3 nights in. Nobody's been able to make it to my office yet. Well, he might. He's 1 camera away. Oh, there goes Toonie. There he is, and he got overlapped. Y'all need to make renders of the animatronics in different cameras. Toonie overlapped Balloon Boy. You see? I don't think it's that hard to have renders of multiple animatronics in one camera. It shouldn't be. And now this guy's in here, this withered guy from, what, the second night? He just showed up and he went and overlapped Toonie. I don't know who the fuck is gonna come over here first. That guy. Okay, close it. Alright, he's on his way over there. He's gonna hit it and then it's gonna open itself back up. Any second now. He went back. Okay. Oh, I gotta hit D in the cameras for it to work. I can't just press D and then... Okay, I got you. Oh, shit. Seal the shit, come on. Alright, we're safe. No, we're not. Seal this shit now. Don't tell me Balloon Boy just overlapped him too. Ah, shit. Where's Balloon Boy? I don't know where he's at. He's probably getting overlapped. Oh, there he is. Okay. The night ended just in the nick of time.
Hey. I have some news. We figured out what caused the fire. Lighting in the place completely glitched out by short-circuiting. Someone also died in the demolition. His name was Johnny Fear. He was the night guard of the place. Poor man. Anyway, we brought another animatronic. Spring popped from an old Chuck and Friends location. I need to go now. I might be back tomorrow. Good night.
Alright, so it's official. The next time somebody, well, this is already a given. I'm already going by this mindset, but this is why when somebody tells you that a game is good or it's at least better than the previous one, you don't believe them until you actually play it yourself. I didn't believe it. I said I'll be the judge of that, and I can safely say that this game is not looking that good either in the grand scheme of things. I know some people are on that nostalgia trip and they're probably going to be offended by what I'm saying. I mean, somebody was when I was talking shit about the first game last year, telling me I'm being too hard on it, and then it's an old game, it's nostalgic, like that somehow makes it good. You know what I'm saying? Well, this right here has just as much problems. I'm not 100% sure how the doors work. Maybe I'll figure it out eventually. It's still only the 4th night. There's still 2 nights left for me to get that shit figured out. But my main problem here is the fucking overlapping. And how the developer did not bother to make multiple renders of them in, you know, the same camera. Do you have any idea how much that could have helped? Just making sure none of them made it to me somehow. Do you have any idea how much that could have helped? Hey, Toonie. Look at how he's looking at me. He's like, bro, why are you playing this shit? I don't know, man. I don't know why I'm playing this shit. These Five Nights at Chuck's games so far seem to be about the same quality as 6 Horrors. And that makes sense. I'm not surprised, being that they take place in the same storyline. Birds of a feather flock together, you know? Oh, shit. Look at how bro's neck is twisted like that. I get how that's supposed to be creepy or some shit, but that's just goofy as hell. Alright, am I safe? I guess when they disappear from the door cameras, that means I sent them back and I'm good. Let me recharge my powers just to be safe. Somebody's running at me. Oh, shit. Who the hell was running at me? Ah, damn it. Come on, recharge. Don't do this to me. There we go. Okay, I guess I'm safe. Let me make sure I look at this camera also. Oh shit, no, I'm not safe. I'm not safe. Okay. Did anyone make it to me somehow? No. All right. I have no idea how I made it this far in the game, but yay, I guess. All right, 2 more nights. Just gotta put up with 2 more nights of this shit.
Great job. I'm a little bit better now. Sorry, he was my friend. Played a lot of sports together when we were little. Like 35 years ago. Damn, time flies fast. Oh yeah, we ended our last time trying to but pay attention closely. This character is extremely aggressive. It's Spring Chuck. This thing is a demon. It doesn't act like the others. Every time you hear it growl or roar, he moves. He'll run down your hallway as fast as he can. Make sure the door is closed before you get to the end of the hallway. One wrong move, and you're screwed.
Okay.
Good luck.
Thanks. So basically he works like the others. I'm sorry, you have to do what? What are you talking about? All right, listen out for roaring. That's when this mystery character moves, and he's gonna run down the hallways extremely fast. Yada, yada, yada. Been there, done that. He worded that to try and throw the player off, making them think that this guy is like way different than the rest when he's really not. I don't think they put in the effort to actually make him seem like he's way different than the others. Especially not in a game like this where motherfuckers are overlapping each other because they couldn't be bothered to make more renders of multiple animatronics and different cameras. I'm just not buying it. I'm sorry. Oh, shit. Hi. Are you Spring Chuck? Whoa. Well, that's new. Okay. All right. So he is kind of different. I take back what I said. However, this is a big problem though, because if I have any issues with these doors and that guy shows up, I'm done for. Y'all see how fast this motherfucker comes at me, right? If I have any problems with the doors while he's on my ass, I'm done. Hopefully I don't. I tried preemptively recharging it, but just like in the last game, that doesn't do shit. I looked around on YouTube for gameplay of this game before I decided to play it myself, just to see what it's like. All I can find is JPG Zekker's videos and some other videos of like the hard modes and the secret nights and shit like that. There isn't a gameplay where somebody plays the whole thing from nights 1 to 5. I was wondering why, but after playing this myself, I can kind of see why. There's not really much happening on the main 5 nights besides... Oh shit, Toonie. Can this thing close, please? Come on. Looks like I'm good. Let me charge this up. Hopefully that did something. It probably didn't. If it didn't, I wouldn't be surprised. And Toonie's back. Let me wait for a little bit. All right. Yeah, it's confirmed. The recharge thing doesn't do shit unless the power's out. That's stupid. Very stupid. Just as dumb as these motherfuckers overlapping each other like that. You see that shit? Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry to whoever I pissed off somehow with my opinion on this game, but honestly, I'm not fucking with this. This ain't it. This is another miss. For me, at least. Maybe the 3rd game will be better. Whenever I play that. I don't know when. Don't ask me, don't spam me, none of that. Read the channel guidelines. That's done. Alright? So what happened to that running man? What did I tell you? He's just like the rest. Only difference is you can actually see him running at you in the cameras. That's it. These guys, they just teleport. But that dude actually has a running anime. Oh, fuck. I was about to open the other shit and close the shit on him so fast. Hopefully it worked. I don't know, but I didn't have to find out, so we're good. Thanks. Here's your $40. $40. Come on, man. All right, here we go. Night 6. So far, so good. We haven't gotten a single jump scare yet.
What the hell are you doing here? You got your $40. Why are you back here? You're gonna get yourself killed. Get out of there. I don't want another friend of mine getting killed by a damn animatronic establishment. Please get out of there. Wait. Who's there? Hey, stop. Go away. You're gonna break down the door. Hey, stop. What the hell?
Damn. They broke down his fucking door. It's a miracle that these doors are even stopping them, because they can easily do that to me too if they did it to him. Also, I recognize that voice. That's the 6 Horrors phone guy. And also, he asked a very good question. Why the fuck am I back here again? I got $40. That's an insult. So you mean to tell me this guy pretty much has zero self-respect, because anybody with self-respect would never even come back to this job after getting that kind of paycheck. I'd be like, is this a fucking joke? Man, fuck this job. I ain't coming back here. So besides the paycheck, once again, we got another night guard with zero common sense, you know? He was told not to come back here and did it anyways. Now he's probably going to get fired or get some overtime and then get fired on the 2020 mode, which I'm not going to play. Fuck. This dude again. Alright. We're good. Can this shit clear out, please? Pretty please with the sugar on top. Pretty please with Tooney's bread face looking ass on top. Oh no. Oh no, this might be it. If I run out of power. Okay. We saved it. Thank fucking God he decided to run when he did, because I used up a whole lot of the door power. And I was like, if this shit goes out before he runs at me, I'm fucked. But that didn't happen. There needs to be an animation of all these guys running at you so that I know. I'll be able to tell a lot better than if they just teleport out of here. All right, 5 a.m. Almost there, people. We're on the home stretch. Everybody, I need everybody at the edge of their seat if they're sitting down. Because this might be close. This may or may not be close. It's not looking like it's going to be close because these guys are just crazy lenient with me. Maybe a little bit too lenient. The way the doors work is pretty damn confusing. And this is just my guess, but I think that, you know, once they teleport out of there, you're good. This guy right here, the guy that shows up that runs at you, you're going to see him running at you and then you're good. I don't know if that's how it actually works. I'm still confused on that part, but I guess so, being that I haven't died once yet. It's good to have the animatronics be lenient on games with confusing ass mechanics. There we go. Alright, even more breaking news. It's really the end. After a recent earthquake on May 10th, the warehouse for Chuck and the gang has caught on fire, completely glitching the lighting and destroying the animatronics. What? What? We thought we could make it this time. But no. It fails once again. This is when the company dies. This is when Chuck and friends fall. We're so sorry. We will hopefully bring back the fun, but for now, it's all gone. Chuck and Friends Entertainment. Aw, that's tough. So, an earthquake. You could have just said an earthquake destroyed this shit. That would have been much more believable than the earthquake catching the place on fire by glitching the lighting. What do you mean glitching the lighting? What kind of shit is that? I don't know if this music is copyrighted or not, but I'm not going to chance it. I'm just going to put my own music on it. Sounds and audio by Five Nights at Freddy 1 and 2, neosounds.com, freesound.org. So maybe this isn't copyrighted. I don't know. I'm not sure if I want to chance it. I'm debating on whether or not I should have my own music in here. What rating did I give Five Nights at Chuck's? I don't remember. It was pretty low, though. I can tell you that much. Oh, we got a 1 out of 10. Damn, it was that bad? Sheesh. Oh, shit, I gave it a 1 out of 10. I don't give things a 1 out of 10 unless I personally think it's that bad. So the first game must have been worse than I remember. Can I skip these credits now? I've seen enough. I know this isn't the end. There's probably a third game after this. This shit's unskippable, of course. What else is new? Thank you for playing this game. Thank you all. You're welcome. But it's not over just yet. I know. I'm sure. I'm not surprised. All right. This motherfucker that I see running back and forth in the background over there is probably the running guy, if I were to take a guess. Petey the Panther. And we got the jump scares. Custom night. Okay. I didn't see these arrows up here. My bad. So, animatronics. Petey the Panther. Balloon Boy. Bella the Shih Tzu. The fuck kind of animal is that? And also, why are the shoulder pads floating over here? We got Toonie, my #1 favorite bread-faced loser, Spring Pup, and Spring Chuck, the running man, and a secret character. Oh no. Okay, interesting. So that's the Panther guy. Wait, fuck. The withered thingy, the Shih Tzu or whatever the fuck, Balloon Boy, Running Man, Toonie, and Pup. It was Five Nights at Chuck's 2, and I'll play it safe and give this one a 5 out of 10. It gets half of everything right. You know, at least I wasn't dying unfairly or getting hit with constant errors and having to skip nights. I actually finished this game without any major problems, but still, this shit just wasn't hitting for me. Not even a little bit. You could have handled the door mechanic way better. I have no idea if I was doing it right, but it looks like you just gotta close the door while they're in that camera and they'll just skip out immediately. I don't know if that's how it works, but that's what I was doing and I didn't die, so maybe that is how it works. Maybe that counts. I don't know. You could have done the power recharge thing way better too. Why do we have to press a button in the office and then keep it until it's red or whatever? Like, that sounds a little bit too confusing. I think it was more than enough to just press and hold the button in general and that's it. Or better yet, just have it as a button that we can press in the cameras. My biggest problem though is how the developer didn't bother to render some more cameras with multiple animatronics in them at the same time. They just overlap each other. If somebody moves to a camera somebody else is already on, they're gonna be shown on the camera. Meanwhile, the other one is just completely gone, non-existent. He's still there, he's still on that camera, but you can't see him. You don't know he's there. You don't know where the fuck he went. I don't like overlapping because that can lead to confusion and maybe unfair deaths from guys that you didn't even see anywhere. Luckily, this is a game where a situation like that is pretty much impossible. You just gotta pay attention to the doors. Those are the only 2 cameras that matter. Still though, again, I wasn't really feeling this. I remember when I played the first game, I was already pretty much checked out of it after the first night, and I forced myself through the rest. And this one, while nowhere near as bad as the first one, I was still checked out for pretty much the whole thing. Maybe that's just the Five Nights at Chuck's first. You're gonna get bored in the middle of the first night, and that's not good. But yeah, that's my stance on Five Nights at Chuck's 2. Not the worst that I've ever played, not the best either. It's just a game, a FNAF fan game. I just didn't really see anything special about this one. It was nice seeing Toonie again, and that animation of the guy running on the cameras, that was kind of cool. You should have had all the animatronics do that shit, to be honest, instead of just teleporting all over the place, so at least the player would know for sure that they're gone. But hey, what can you do, right? Anyways, rant over. Well, not really a rant, just, you know, my normal thoughts on the game after I'm done playing it. 5 out of 10. I wouldn't touch this again. My opinion. I don't care whose feelings I hurt. And with that being said, I know for a fact that I've been rambling for long enough, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.